Nah, can't be bothered.
Not for preseason.
Not for a 25% race.
Which is damage,
You know,
he can do what he likes.
The reason why I disconnected was I tried watching your stream play, and at the same time, Parents Wars started watching something down Netflix, and my internet just went, yeah, pull the other one, mate.
The router started smoking.
Pretty much.
The Wi-Fi on my phone has gone, but not on my PS4.
What's the bot set to?
I think like 80.
Should we have disconnections? Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. 80 is actually, yeah, Bob on 80.
Yeah.
So realistic performance, not what's the other one?
Equal.
Yeah, not equal. That's good.
So, is Australia the one you pulled out the hat?
Yeah.
And are we doing
Actually,
two tonight,
no.
or is it just the one?
Ellie pulled it out. We're gonna do the full
Yeah,
thing.
225s. Yeah.
So we're doing the full thing. We're gonna get an idea of how long it is. Go from there.
I was thinking about it earlier on. It should be a little bit shorter, shouldn't it? Because
Yes.
mine is 30 minutes, but then there's a little bit of like faffing time between the two races. So it should work out like what 15 minutes quicker ish.
I think so. But we're gonna spend an hour after each race just dissecting the race. So that'll add.
Yeah. Yeah, got two races to talk about. 2 starts to talk about. 2 pit stops to talk about.
Do we talk about race 1 while we're in race 2?
Yeah.
I think so.
If we start the race reviews when the lights go out, we might have finished them by the time we finish the second race.
Yeah, so how many laps? I guess it's going to be like in the mid-teens, right? Most of these races.
I think low to mid-teens. Yeah.
I'd say low. I'd say it's probably about 13, 14 laps. I think typically Australia's what 26 to 28ish.
Well, 14's mid-teens, isn't it?
It's very low.
You almost can't get mid-teens more than 14. There's only one more.
Well, no, because 11 and 12 are not teens.
Oh, come
Controversial.
on.
You've embarrassed yourself, Lemon.
Someone did do counting.
Is that what they called it when you were at school?
Counting, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
What lesson you got next? Oh, counting.
Yeah, there's counting.
Yeah, counting, yeah.
I've been top set counting.
Yeah, counting, writing, queuing. That's PE to you.
Yeah.
Experimenting.
Yeah.
Typing.
Yeah, typing.
Dissecting.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
There was eating.
Barping. There was barping.
There was pumping. There was. There was.
Gravity. What would that be?
Tricky.
Forcing.
A peripatetic parping teacher's quite expensive.
Pointing.
What's your
That's mapping.
But yeah, pointed. I was trying to think of one for geography, but I couldn't work out.
Colouring, surely.
Yeah, it's coming.
What's
There
your
was
percentage
talking
at,
as well,
Matthew?
French.
Oh, there was also lying as well. Which subject was lying?
Ooh.
History.
Oh no, that's facting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Can I just say I'm still disappointed. Even like it's been fucking years since I was at school, but how there was never a course on dinosaurs in history, I will not know. Well, way
I
more
think it comes
interesting
under
than
geography
Tudors.
more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's prehistory. It's like by definition not part of history.
Yeah. I think
What's
it's
the-
kind of like
What's the first thing
the
in
whole
history
history
then?
thing. There's like a context to hang around it, isn't there? Of like why people were doing stuff and what the impact was. You can't really tell too much of the rationale of a T-Rex, can you?
Well, without dinosaurs, tell me what that big thing is in the Natural History Museum.
It's a whale, actually.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's natural. Also, that's natural.
Stupid
history,
young
isn't it?
people.
The tricks in the name.
Oh, sorry, yeah, rather than school history.
Yeah, rather than the school history museum, which is just down the road, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the one full of Tudors. And William
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Yeah. It's absolutely full of them.
Yeah.
I think we're all in, are we? We've got
I'm
seven.
in.
7 green
It's already up.
connections.
Remember
Let's go.
to, I'll say it now, I'll say it later. Remember to do your setup, but also on the second race, that's when it's going to be very important to remember to do your setup, because there won't be any practice, and it will reset the
And there's
the
no
lobby.
Parc Ferme, right?
We haven't got Parc Ferme, so
Cool.
you can make changes.
Grand.
I think we should be giving puns. We should be giving points for the best pun of the night as well.
Pun based on what, the word hat.
Yeah.
Based on what? The word hat?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
What was
hat
that?
championship.
Oh, well, I mean, there's apps. Oh, well, maybe there is, actually.
I enjoyed it, Chris.
Thank you. That it means a lot to me.
What did you say?
Did you get a secret little pun in?
Immediately.
Yeah, I said what was hat, and everyone ignored it.
So you've got a winner.
I'm
got a
out with
winner.
the pun. I'm not ever going to do another pun. I'm too burned by that one.
You're so quick,
Well,
Chris.
that's
You're so quick that people just weren't ready.
Bright.
That's
Yeah, hat's life, I suppose.
That's
Yeah.
that's the Mercedes for you.
You can't use the same one.
Same pun, different padding. Surely there's.
Well,
Oh, I need to get some practice in. Bloody hell.
Oh, I have. Oh, fuck, I've got 3. Jesus.
3. Bloody hell, you're bad.
Yeah, well, that's bad, isn't it? Because now I don't know which ones to pick.
I've got one and I don't like it.
Possibly worse.
I'm just going to go out in the setup that won me the race 6 months ago. Or whatever
Oh,
it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Oh, no worries.
No big
I
deal.
didn't think you'd bring that up.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
I'm surprised.
I was holding off for ages.
What you didn't see was him switch out the hat
At the end of the
to a
picture.
hat that only had Australia in it.
Yeah.
I had to buy another hat on eBay with their signature on. Cost me a bloody fortune.
Oh, I'm going to be very bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the quality's going to be right down compared to usual affairs.
Definitely. I haven't driven since Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
I've got the
I
wheel
don't
out
need
since
to
Abu
ask who
Dhabi.
teammates are this time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
That's helpful.
Who's got a red spanner?
So who actually does have teammates? Is that just
All
Clayton?
of us.
Me and Parp are teammates. Clayton and
Me and
Ace.
Jack.
It's just you, Lemon.
Chris, it's just you, Lemon, on your own.
Oh.
Blind so.
Is Master going to be in the Red Bull as well?
I don't think he's
Wow.
playing.
No, Master's
Oh,
not playing.
Oh,
You
not
have to
at all.
talk him into it.
And
Get,
Ray's probably going
get
to
your
be in a
teammate back
runner.
in.
Oh, Jesus. That's a spin.
This feels weird.
Yeah, this feels weird.
As someone who's going to.
Me.
As I'm aiming to beat Lemon, could I petition that if he doesn't have the disadvantage of a teammate, he should drop a car down?
The disadvantage of a teammate, yeah.
But he can pit whenever he wants, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Brilliant.
Oh my word.
Can I amend that? Can you drop 2 cars down?
Spend a bit less time chatting and a bit more time concentrating, Chris, yeah?
Joke's on you, because I've got 18 minutes to think up all the puns now. I'm going to be bowler with it.
Oh, come on.
That's pathetic.
That. None of those syllables are right, are they?
No.
None of those. None of the sounds are right. Also, Clayton, it only works the way you speak.
It's my pun. I can have what I want.
A personalised.
Personalised pun.
Oh, when did this game get so difficult?
I don't even know where the breaking marker is.
How's the league going, Blake? What did you coin it, Lemon? The Adultery League or something?
I can't remember. Yeah, something like that.
Completely.
Yeah. Yeah, I did about 5 corners and retired.
No,
I think I've scoped the track out.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd go watch 10 more minutes of the football and come back. Southampton are playing at the moment.
Oh gosh, that is not the breaking area there.
Yeah, league's going alright, actually.
Didn't you won another race, didn't you?
Won Monza and then I won Hungary yesterday thanks to running much lower wings than I did in our league race. I learnt my lesson. It's quite a good one yesterday. It was like a 15-20 lap scrap at the end. I was the slower car, but because I was a bit quicker down the straights, much like the reverse of what I had in our race, I was able to hold the position just by being so difficult to get alongside into turn 1.
Are you in a hot lap, Blake?
Sorry, I'm not.
Okay, just if you go fast, it'll be fine. I know that's great.
No, I know you started your first lap right behind me, so I presumed you'd backed out. I wasn't expecting you to come, and then we started talking, so I lost track of that.
That's right, man. Are you starting a fast lap, Blake?
I'm in the pits now.
Okay.
No, I just did the 1 lap at the start.
I'll put Blake behind me.
Pop.
You on the fast one?
Trying to.
What was your lap time, Blake?
Oh, spun it.
22.7, so quarter per second.
Okay.
Thanks, Ace.
Nearly went.
Oh god, the sector times are very different.
Yeah,
Oh,
I lost it. I lost it all in the
Yeah,
final.
4 tenths quicker in sector 1, and you're half a second quicker than me in sector 2. They're a bit all over the place.
Oh, that's not the breaking point.
I think we're just learning the track, though, aren't we? So.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm learning the track.
Get up in time, Carl. I mean,
I've just got that much faith in the Mercedes.
yeah.
In all the practice little races me and Chris have done over the last, whatever it has been, a month or whatever, he's been quick, but he's also been very crashy.
Yeah. Very crashy.
Oh, at least half of that's true.
I didn't retire in any of them though. Save that for the
Save
proper
that.
league.
Saved it for this one.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can cap off a good performance by getting to the finishing line.
I don't know if I'm more upset that I'm out of qualifying or that my retirement let you get that one in.
Hey, what the fuck's going on here? I don't...
What's
what?
up?
Tyre select. I was even though it's not really, it's only a practice race. I couldn't change tyres.
Oh, it does that a lot. Yeah, you have to flick into car setup and back. I don't know why it does it.
This is the first time I've seen that. Oh, I didn't like it.
Fifth in the speed trap. I can't go any lower on the wings. Take it you're just lapping to get used to the track again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing one more after this, or should I create again?
No, I'll do another. Now I'm coming off this.
Right, what are you doing in that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm coming in at the end of this lap.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you wait. Where's the fucking... Oh, there it is.
Quite far down.
Yeah. Sure, excuse me. Thank you.
What are you doing, Blake? Laps wise? Should I get out of your way?
So I'm on a hot one, yeah. Sorry. You'll probably be alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to gun it from here.
There's a big enough gap. Yeah, because once I finish this, I won't be going again.
How long's left in the session?
I was just about to tell you, just under 6
Coming up on someone. 6 to 1.
Okay. McLaren, an Ace or a Clayton.
I think it must be Ace.
Thanks, Ace.
I'm on an in-lap, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, you're wise to call that out because your dot on the minimap is not very visible.
We'll have to go in the racing point then, Pat. I think it's nice and noticeable.
I think that's right.
The Williams should show up
The
quite nicely
Williams
as well.
is pretty bright, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice light blue.
It might blend in with the white lines on the circuit.
Yeah.
It's alright, in a Williams you won't be coming up on anyone, so it wouldn't be a problem.
It's still 1-0, Chris.
Yeah.
Looks like I wasted my triple captain on Calvert-Lewin this week.
Yeah, I would have. That was a good shout. I'd have expected him to score a few.
I mean, they've got another game, so I think they were against Fulham. There's 2 games that look pretty tasty. It's between him and Kane. I thought I'd swerve Kane.
It looks like.
Go on.
It looks like we've got most of the ball and pressure, but we're not making any actual chances with it. Says Southampton.
Lemon, are you coming onto a hot lap?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
West Brom is Everton's other game, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get back to the pits in time.
There's still plenty of time. We normally collapse at the end of each game. We've got such a paper-thin squad, they're exhausted.
Yeah.
Like Italy in the Six Nations.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're going to manage it, Jack. Possibly it's going to be close. I just think with the turnaround time it's going to take too long.
You're on your way back in, Chris?
Yeah,
3 minutes.
I'll start going about now.
3 minutes left.
I think I'll get on the same tires actually. About it.
You got enough fuel and battery?
Yeah, I accidentally put like 8 laps in, so.
God! Sandbagging.
Sandbagging in Mercedes, that's one way to keep it.
I'm burning it.
Are you about to start a lap load?
I am, yeah. This is the.
I'm about to come out the pit, so yeah, it might be a bit closer. You should clear me,
got-
but if not, I'll back off. You got what?
Nothing important. You can wait. We're at the squeaky bum time of qualifying. I got 2 things from Noah, Milner the Cowardly Monk. He says, ask whoever was talking about FPL their thoughts on triple captain Sterling next week.
Oh, it's Blake.
That's
It's Blake, Noah.
Oh, they've got 2 games. Depends on it. I think one of them was Wolves. I don't know who their other game is, but no, because you can never trust Pep's rotation. I stay away from Man City players because he always lets you down by resting players out of nowhere.
Have you just come out of the pits, Blake?
Yes.
Okay.
Along with Ace, I believe.
Yeah,
Some
I made
reason,
some myself.
the pit crew held me for about 25 seconds for no reason.
Oh,
There
I
were
wonder if that was,
certain
that was coming out.
Possibly, then.
And then also, Noah would like the format of this Hat Championship explained
The
to
format
whoever's not on a flying lap. Yeah,
of, that,
no
of the
one-
Hat Championship, Noah,
yeah.
is
Oh, okay.
we're doing an 18-minute qualifying where we put our best laps in, of course, and that's going to be how we learn the track. There's no practice. The track gets picked out of a hat before we start. Then what happens? I don't actually know. Oh, we do a race, 25% race. Sorry, I'm just about to start a hot lap, so I've got you so
Like
far.
Evan Jude took it on himself to explain. not knowing.
And then after we finish a 25% race, we're going to do a second race with no qualifying, but with a reverse grid. Right, Noah?
And the whole principle is we're in cars that are sort of handicapping us to try and bring the field closer together.
Yeah, we were previously in cars that were all completely equal, apart from driver skill, which was anything but. Whose stream is Noah watching? Yours, Pop?
Yeah.
Really struggling with turn one.
That qualifying completely backwards in the right walk.
How many bonus points in the championship does the best pun get?
25.
Who the heck? Oh, Clayton, have you left it on open?
Phil
Sorry?
Bargewell.
Have you left it on open? We've had a random of yours.
You're joking. I said
It's
it on. I said it on Friends.
He's barged in.
I mean, obviously not, but unless he's a friend of someone.
Oh, he's a friend of mine. What's his name? Phil? Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Be something.
Bargewell.
Is he actually a friend of yours?
Phil Bargin.
He's actually a friend of mine, yeah.
Feel bad.
I don't know why he's joined the lobby though.
Is he
Okay.
giving him a little text? Fuck off.
So, are you jealous that Parp had a viewer, so you've gone one better and got someone to join to watch you?
Yeah.
I couldn't keep my concentration for like without thinking of a pun mid-corner. All in all, that qualifying was a bit flat for me.
Ugh.
That's poor. That is absolutely. You know what? I'm just going to put it out as a vote. I think Phil should stay. Clayton should go.
Wow,
It
we've
was
not
a pretty
done ourselves
bad
any
pun.
favours there, have we, Pat?
Yeah, certainly not the top that we've heard today.
I was 4 tenths up. Where does that put me? Oh my god, no. Yeah, you guys are in trouble.
Oh, look at that. See that Mercedes really delivering for us.
Yeah.
In terms of sandbagging, I'd like to see anybody else top hat.
Jesus.
That's
Hell of a gap between us, though.
Wow, yeah.
Oh my god, two bloody hell, Blake.
The two just carrying on from last season.
Yes.
Oh, Phil, no!
No.
He took one look at
tell
those
you what.
times.
What would have happened if Phil came in and just smashed all of us?
What was the gap between first and second?
200.
So yeah, he's a friend of a friend, that guy, and he plays F1 quite a bit. But he's in like an organised league, like I guess like ARL used to be. But they all run like traction control and stuff. And I was like,
Oh, honestly.
yeah, I know, right? Absolutely pathetic rookies, these people.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm sorry,
atrocious.
you guys are not running traction control, are you?
Oh shit. Blake, that's why we're explains it, doesn't it?
How would you like to get out of this hole?
I knew. I saw the hole and I jumped in it.
Cannonball!
My young driver program isn't using.
No, that's true. That's true.
No, absolutely. Chris,
right.
we need a code to figure out when we're pitting. Who's pitting first?
A code. Just say I'm bit.
Let's discuss it now in front of everyone.
Can you all promise not to listen for the next couple of minutes?
Yeah, just.
And we'll cover the code word.
People watching the streams at home, can you just mute your tellies?
Yeah. So I think if you want to pitch, shout kangaroo. Right?
Got it.
And if the other person's okay with that, I guess we shout
Wallaby?
Barbie. A wallaby, yeah, wallaby sounds good.
Well, they're Australian,
Like,
don't they?
here's my proposed code. Fuck off, I'm coming in the pits, get out of here.
Well, we can
I'm
do
not sure what you mean.
Whatever the normally do, right? Whoever's
I'm ready.
first.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Remember,
I'm
there's
ready.
no formation lap, right? We're straight in.
Yeah, straight in.
Oh, oh god, we're straight
turn
in.
one. Or heavy fuel
We
as well.
shouldn't have said anything, Blake.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have reminded them.
I've not done a lap yet, so that's the way I like
To the
it.
back, look.
Oh, Chris.
Skipping all the dangerous people at the back, right?
The dangerous
Jack-
fast starters at the
Jack
back.
is a fast starter in a Mercedes. This is.
Oh my god.
And I don't know where the breaking point is for turn one, so
It's at the
Have fun with
200 meter board.
200. It's about here then, is it, right?
The pit exit.
Well, there's always race 2. Started optimistic.
Oh,
Oh,
someone's touching
Sorry,
me.
Chris. I think we were 3 wide there. That was hard.
we were. I was hit on both sides.
Yeah.
Kangaroo. Nah, just joking.
I think I
What
hit
should our
Pops.
code be to take out the person in front?
That can be Barbie, I think.
Barbie. What was the Foster's slogan used to be? What was adverts?
Oh my god.
Not paid off.
That actually gave me a little heart attack, that Jack, because I was thinking, oh, I broke so early, but no, I hadn't.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna.
That's
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't. I thought you were still alongside me. I
know, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's not the fucking breaking point. Oh.
Wow, you got big. You got big in that mirror there.
Yeah.
You got big.
Alright, time to settle down.
Yeah, I've been saying that to myself then.
Oh, that was a whole fucking power slide through there.
That was.
Shrek Fest.
Yeah.
There was a few heart and mouth moments there. Jack was
Maybe all of
exploring
them.
the braking zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to really pull a rabbit out of the hat to keep up with these two.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm off. Quite severely.
Quite severely.
Severely.
Well, I grazed the barrier, so it's about as off as I could have been.
Did you damage your bonnet?
My, goodness me.
That
That is great work, that, I tell you. Oh, fuck. I didn't change the fuel. I've got an absolutely... I've got an absolute buttload in there. Okay.
Oh, that Red Bull looks really menacing.
No.
Oh, it's a bit of a corner cut, that.
I'm looking forward to that corner going on the remodeling.
It's great news that.
Oh, is it the fast chicane that's going?
No, the corner before it, the tight right hander onto it.
Ah, okay.
You're basically getting another fast chicane.
Which means you're approaching the one we currently have at much higher
Oh,
speed.
Glenn's gone.
What,
Don't
as
know.
in oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought you meant I disconnected.
I thought he was going to retire. No, he spun off after the chicane, but then I've smashed my wing off after avoiding him.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking hell. I've got up there as well.
I guess you didn't retire, Glenn?
No.
Your connection was like so bad, your car just like jutted across the track. So there wasn't really any way to.
Are you in DRS there? No.
Yeah. I didn't think I had it on the start finish straight, but I got it there, but I thought there was only one detection for it. Maybe I just missed it.
So there's 37 mile an hour speed limit rather than a 49. As I just discovered.
That's good information.
I didn't hear anyone shout kangaroo.
Oh yeah, retrospectively kangaroo.
Wallaby, yes.
I was busy crying over my my broken wing, my dash dreams.
Any Australians watching? Good day.
G'day.
G'day.
Fucking, I haven't done that corner once.
Flying Drongo. Ooh, I tell you what. Might have braked a fraction late there.
Doesn't sound like you.
I thought you were going to spin me right round, right
Yeah,
round.
absolutely right of that, Emily Jack. I've spent the last 4 corners trying to work out your right round reference.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
Kylie Minogue song.
Oh no, no.
I was hoping, I figured that it probably wasn't in the end, and I was just sort of hoping that people just thought I'd stuttered to save my embarrassment.
We were all busy judging you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
just as you like had that little wobble there, I was thinking it's a matter of time before I do something like that in that corner. Because every time you commit to turn into the right-hander, I'm always just thinking, is it going to get me? Is it going to get me?
How far is
Oh, that's a
half
penalty.
Blake
I
up the
knew
road?
that was going to happen.
you guys?
Blake is 9 seconds in front of me. I mean, I'm going
We're
as
in,
fast
we're
as
in
I
exactly
can.
the same order as we were. Apart from Glenn's had a crash.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of... I
Lemon,
didn't
Lemon in
expect
the
it
Red
to-
Bull's been superb so far, though. Oh shit!
This
Shake
wasn't
it
the
up too
best
much.
track for the rookies either, the ex-rookies.
No, but a lot of tracks aren't going to be good for them.
Yeah, I actually know this one really well.
I hate this one, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, where's Blake? Oh, he's Blake. Lemon. He's gone for the
That's him.
undercut.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
well, my planned pit stop was actually the last lap, so I expected you to come in as well. Oh, lovely bit of DRS as well. Nice.
I should tell you that I appreciated your texts, Lemon, about the lovely bit of business. I thought that was good.
What was that about?
I just said like congratulations for your wife
Oh yeah,
doing all the work and yeah.
yeah. I think I said to one of my other friends. He said, "Oh, I hope everything went all right. Like, hope your wife's okay and stuff." And I was like, "It was absolutely textbook labour."
I was trying to think of a way I could chew on a Jeremy Corbyn comment into that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm going to be held
you
here, aren't
followed
I?
me in, haven't you? Oh, you're going to be
yeah.
screwed now.
I-
This is it. chance
Yeah.
for Clayton.
I totally forgot about that.
I thought you'd have picked that on the previous
For
lap.
Clayton. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, it is, because
I meant
parts him
to
get held
do.
up by like 12
Yeah,
seconds. It's,
it was
All right.
a few.
Well,
It's
Lemon,
not 12, but it's a few.
This depends where Lemon comes out, because me and him are doing the same race.
yeah, Lemon's going to be very close. Within a
Yeah, I
couple
can
of
see him.
seconds.
See him. Did you? Oh, you didn't stop Clayton, no?
No. Yeah, I stopped. I came out
Um,
25 seconds ahead of you.
I know. I was thinking. Well, I actually didn't.
Uh,
You're not actually on the timer at the top. I guess that's because obviously you're in first. But I was just making sure.
Ooh, Lemon,
Hold
3
on.
second penalty.
Yeah. I got that a while ago.
Oh, crikey.
you got that before he's pit stop.
It's that. It's the. You know the fast right where we had that carnage in the League of Fitness.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I-
you're going wide there.
I'm just having a lot of trouble. I think all of my warnings have come there actually. Oh, I've got a disconnected path on my screen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you sprung back up. You're alright. I got a bit of hope because you came closer to me, but now you've sprung away again. Of 15 laps, bang in the middle of the teens, it turns out.
What's going on in the Mercedes battle?
I'm closing, but not quick enough.
Yeah,
Chris
there's,
is ahead then.
Yeah.
there's a 5.8 second gap, and then there's an 18-second gap to Glenn ahead of me. So it's
You got
definitely a
5
Merc only battle.
Has Jack
Yeah.
got
Oh
any
yeah, I've got
penalties?
5-second penalty.
Yeah.
Game on then.
Shouldn't have mentioned that.
I'm definitely not as happy on these medium tyres.
Got you a good undercut though, didn't it? You were really
Yeah,
ahead.
it definitely did, yeah. Should have been about
Race
3
isn't-
seconds, maybe.
The race isn't long enough for me to really get benefit out of new tyres though, so I've got to do this on track. Well, this bodes well for the season, Lemon. Me, you, and Ace should all be
Yeah.
close.
Hopefully. Ooh, it's deep. Oh, that's wide. Oh,
That's alright, I kept it together. Forgot where the front of the car is.
I needed a helping hand to get off the curb. Oh, that felt like that was on the brink of.
Yeah, you were well quick through there then.
That's a tricky corner, that one. It's always caught me out of that. I just always struggle for the line through that.
Starting to get an idea as to which corners I'm quicker than you, Chris.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh wow!
Oh,
The form way to get pole for
there it
race 2.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit!
that classic pre-season pub.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
pre-season classic.
I have one question.
Pre-season
Mark,
pub, yeah.
What happened, Poppy?
oh no! What happened, Poppy?
Bit you
Turn
off the curb.
2 out the chicane. Yeah, maybe, but probably a bit of grass. I just span. I thought I caught it, but it's because I hit the barrier like side on,
Interesting.
and I didn't think that would break a wheel off because it wasn't.
Seems to be a bit hit and miss as to whether the wheel comes off sometimes.
Oh my god, here we go! Here we go! I couldn't do it.
She's chicken out. Come on.
Ooh!
Oh! Oh my god!
Ooh. How much ring have I lost there? Nothing. Got away with it. Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh, my tyres! That's what it was! I was out on the marbles, wasn't I? God, I had no bloody grip. Okay. Came from nowhere.
alright. Business face on now.
What's the
Got
gap?
something to
What's
work
the gap?
with.
What's the gap?
I think you'll be fine. I'm struggling.
Oh yeah, right, come on. All that stuff I've been saving for a big overtake, and I've now got to try and spaff it all in a couple of laps.
What's the gap, Jack?
6 seconds, I made an error.
Oh, I still got 2 laps.
Yeah. Push in.
Operation DJ's looking good, Chris.
Well, my tyres, I pitted on lap 3, so my tyres are getting pretty ropey.
Oh, did you? Oh my god!
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I smashed my wing off on my
Yeah, I forgot.
avoiding manoeuvre. Yeah, it's been pretty tight, I think.
Blake and Parp, are you interested in trying a slower car for the second race? Judging that you're basically a big old chunk ahead of us still. It probably won't change things, but it'll just make your life miserable. But it'll be just good to know, because if you're still faster, stick on with the Alpha Tauris and have your own fights again.
Could try an Alpha Romeo maybe.
Yeah, it's really not the speed that I'm worried about. It's just that those cars seem so unfun to drive.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm happy to try an Alpha.
What line is that, mate? Come on.
Claire's going to get an actual chance to overtake you here, Lemon.
Yeah. Oh, last lap, is it?
I thought Clayton had damage.
Yeah, but I'm an absolute legend, mate.
Oh, it's going to be tight, Chris.
I think you're taking 0.8 out of me of that lap.
Doesn't mean I'll do it again.
You guys at the back actually have quite similar pace.
Oh.
Once you've
Did
got
it,
going.
Lemon? I got the yeah. Too close.
Well, we'll find out next race.
The potential is actually quite good if it wasn't for the front two, because they're miles in front still.
Looks like we've been uninvited, Parpy.
It does, doesn't it?
Get in the F2 cars.
I run out of everything, Lemon. Oh.
There's still 40 seconds between Clayton and Chris, is there?
Yeah. Well, I'm 42.5 behind Lemon.
Okay.
I can't see Clayton.
Yeah, that's about the same as
That's
Lemon.
mainly down to their
They've
accidents.
both had spins and accidents though, haven't they? Like, no one ran a clean race.
I think now we're back in the groove.
Okay, good.
I was probably about a lap off of them. Second and a half a lap off before the wing went. I came out of the pits 8 seconds behind Glenn, and I finished 20 behind him.
Is he gonna get it?
Did you get it?
Did I get it?
Missed it. I missed it.
Yeah, I think so. 27.
Oh.
Well, I tell you what.
Hey, I still came last. I maintained position. Success.
It was a bloody good race, though. I mean, at least for me and Lemon. I don't know if you've had a much closer race than that all season, have you?
That was a
You
repeat
talking
of
to me?
Silverstone for me,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, I think the big change for me there was that the Red Bull just seemed a lot more balanced.
It's really balanced, that car. It's
And
lovely.
Yeah.
apart from the high speed chicane, which obviously caught you out there, Clayton. I think that was the only corner where I was like having to, respect the limitations of the car.
Did Parp make the 75% rule?
13. Back 13.
What are we thinking about the McLaren, Clayton? Its handling.
Well, you saw the colour of the hat I had earlier. I absolutely love it. It's genuinely my favourite car in the game. I think the Red Bull and Mercedes are too fast.
I think it's a bit front heavy in the downforce. I don't think the rear sticks quite as well. It turns in very nicely, but it can be a bit floaty on the rear, especially if you don't keep it on the racing line 100%.
Yeah, we can swap if you want, Ace.
What about the
That
Renault?
sounds like my dream.
If you want to try the Renault,
Oh.
Ace, you can.
Feedback.
Just giving feedback to the team.
Feed it back to Andreas. That's what you need.
I don't know why that's so funny. Oh god! Right, well here we go. Parp's in fucking pole position.
Just sidle up to Andreas.
Then Chris, then
You
Jack.
get anyone?
Yeah. Mark, well done. Come
Yeah.
on.
It's sidle a type of hat.
Fucking hell. You had the flags out for that one. Guys.
I was proud of it.
Was it
No
a
one
hat
responded.
part? I missed
Is there a hat?
It wasn't
It got what it
no.
deserved. It got what it deserved.
Is Sidor a
Thanks
type
for
of hat?
support, man.
I'm just as baffled, mate. I don't know what's
No
going
one's-
on.
no
Which
one's
bit was
giving
the
us a-
hat?
No, it's not a hat. You joke.
Oh, we're not
Blake.
doing hat puns.
Blake, you got the joke, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
I was barely listening, to be fair. I mean,
that
Says it so
part,
matter of factly.
I think that response sums up, doesn't it? You got the joke. Yes. Not ha 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 ha.
Sorry, Party.
It's okay. It's okay.
What was the?
Actually,
Oh, sorry, go on.
I want you to explain the joke part, please, to everyone else.
yeah.
I
please
just want to
explain.
explain that the reason I want people to acknowledge it is not because I want people to think I'm funny but clever. And that's why I don't mind if you don't laugh, as long as everyone goes, "Oh, yeah, there was a play on words there."
Very witty.
Yeah, it was
For
fine.
the people at the back of the short
Yeah.
bus, what is the joke?
I have no idea.
We're talking about the McLaren and giving feedback to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was saying you give your feedback to Andreas. Who's Andreas?
Oh yes, you can sidle up to him.
There we go.
Because his
Right.
name is
What's his name?
God, I.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It's Andreas, Chris. Were you not listening?
What's his name? Is
His
he called
name's-
Andreas Seidel? Or
Yeah.
am I still
Yes.
missing something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so clever.
Very clever.
Thanks, Chris.
The best jokes.
The
are
problem is
ones
I
that
was
are
too
really
stupid
clever.
for it, Pop.
No,
I don't know who that is.
Chris, I think you're giving yourself too little credit and the joke too much credit there.
To be fair, you do need a really high IQ.
Yeah.
Since
You see, so the
Since this
play
one's-
on words is the name Seidel is said the same as the name Seidel. So, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Should we do the next race?
Yeah, so
I mean,
everyone's
can
got
we?
the will to live.
can I? Would it be bad to
Probably
request
not.
that I go at the back of the grid with Blake?
Oh yeah,
For
you know what,
fun.
that's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, I think it's a testing.
I don't think they're going to have any objections to that.
I've jumped on
Can I
that
start
idea.
further back? Yep.
Let me just consult my magic 8-ball.
Can we see the grid or not? No.
No,
Not-
I can. I'll read it
not
out
so
to
we're
you.
lining up.
So, I've got it wrong actually. So that's good. I checked.
Typical.
Okay, Jackson pole position. Did Jack beat?
No.
Chris's pole position.
Oh, I had it right then. Okay, so Chris is in first, Jackson second, Ace is in third, Lemon's in fourth, Clayton's in fifth, Blake, and then Pop.
Switch me and Pappy over.
I just got a text from Noah who's watching the stream. He says, "Gonna have to rewind." I think. Still don't get it.
Are we saying then Parks had a 6th place penalty for that
Yeah, that's great.
joke? Okay.
Very nice.
So we need to reload setups and
Yes, setups.
And get your wellies out.
race.
Get you ready.
No.
Yeah, it could rain. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I just want.
A little wet dry or dry wet would be quite good.
I just want another race of Lemon. That was great fun.
I'm trying not to get a penalty this time. You know, it's really annoying. I didn't get another warning after I got the penalty.
Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it?
Scares you into submission.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of me was like, I can just sit in it, but it's not.
Yeah, it's nice
Not-
to
it's
try
not
and
what
get
you
it
do,
on
is it?
track, isn't it?
Yeah, I have no
Even if it
regrets about
doesn't
trying.
ultimately.
Even if I didn't
Yeah.
I would have been happy with that decision.
I know that going through the fast left-right, I thought that gave me a chance there. I got a 3-second gap because you bashed the wall, but I'd already blitzed all my fuel and
Nice and dry.
So setups.
Setups. Lovely.
when you guys are.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm going to adjust my fuel this time, I think.
Yeah, it's okay, Phil.
Oh, hang on. What's happening here?
I'm just gonna saddle up to Andreas. Nice. Can you make that sort of pun of anyone else in F1?
I think if you want the same reaction, then yes.
I'm good.
Are we ready then?
Yeah,
you ready?
me too.
That sounds like a full house to me.
So,
Have
we're,
you have
we're
you
doing
turned
pretty
the
well for time.
have you turned the teleoc on, Esteban? No. Have you
Gee.
turned, no.
Ew.
Have you turned the teleoc on, Esteban? Yeah, that works. That counts.
No,
Doesn't-
no, it doesn't.
it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
Your
Oh,
jokes aren't very
with that
suited, are they, Clayton?
Oh, see, that works! That's lovely.
I missed it. Oh, what did you say?
That was really good.
Oh, I'll watch it back on the stream.
He said your jokes are not very subtle, are they?
Button it.
Oh! There is a lemon storming through. Very nice.
Was that all
Oh, I'm
above board?
backwards fast.
Oh,
Oh, Clayton.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, what
It was an
opportunity.
alpha.
Completely missed-
It was- it was-
I just missed my breaking point. Sorry.
Oh,
The alpha was pushed from behind.
Okay. The alpha is what I saw. It startled me. Have I got? Oh, I got a bit of damage.
oh,
but
I
I
have
think
super dirty tyres. Oh,
Oh,
my
that's a
God.
good point. Damage. Yeah, I think I got away with it. Oh, good start as well.
Well,
Chris
back
is
to where I was
building.
last time then.
Go,
I
Chris,
just-
go.
I'm going. I just looked off my mirror and saw 3 cars sideways.
Yeah.
Didn't ask any questions.
No, certainly not.
You got damage, Jack, or you okay?
No, no damage, but I am 12 seconds back.
Yeah.
If I can make it up.
So who was the alpha that got pushed? Was that Blake?
Blake, yeah.
Like,
So who hit you? Ace.
Ace, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me.
I think I called it out as
I'm
Clayton.
constantly apologising because I knew what I'd done.
Oh yeah. So how did Blake get in front of you? Because you were just behind me, weren't you?
He just must have mashed the ERS off the
Okay.
corner, and I didn't. I tried to duck back underneath. The breaking point was on the as soon as I realised.
I'm shocked that neither of us did it the first race, to be honest. So.
Wow. Couldn't believe you went out there, Blake. Jesus.
Yeah. Curves are just a little bit too chunky out there to have traction. At pre-season, why not?
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Oh,
And about 3 skids round there. I've got the Zach Brown pants on.
Oh, Clayton, you went alternate. I'm in the wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brown
yeah,
Don't
Lemon,
put you
I
off so
took
much.
I took the non-wall strategy.
Oh, LVSC there.
Oh.
1 second later would have been like, oh, lemon drop.
Yeah, I got no wing. Oh, and I've got no turn. So, dun.
Oh, that's we're on 2.
Surprised that didn't bite me all in the last race, and then first go round.
Oh, ending.
Oh, piss.
Oh. I don't know what was going on there.
You didn't get dry for, did you, Chris?
No, I thought I did,
What?
but no.
I didn't replace my front wing!
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, have they replaced mine? Oh yeah, they have.
Yours are completely ripped off. Yours is definitely getting replaced.
Oh, what a bunch of amateurs.
That's rich coming from the guy who punted Blake off at the start of the race.
I was including
Oh.
myself. I was saying McLaren as a whole, what a bunch of amateurs.
Hang on, I don't really appreciate that as your teammate.
My side of the garage, go on.
McLaren as a whole, some of them.
Having words after this race.
Do we think there's no safety cars in a 25% race, just VSC?
No, there is.
No, I think you can still get them.
Okay.
I mean, Lemon had already recovered by the time it came back out. It's a bit like my Austria one. Like, the instant was over, and then all of a sudden the safety
Why is it by default repair damaged wing on no? That is.
You must have
BS
set it to
behind-
that.
No,
Yeah,
it's on auto.
normally.
Yeah, it should be auto.
Yeah.
You might have accidentally changed it, Ace, maybe.
Whoa, fastest
Did you
lap.
switch tyres when you were going in
Wow.
the pits or anything?
Oh,
I
Jack,
did
yes.
switch tyres, yeah.
You might have maybe knocked it by accident or something. Does it?
I'll have to look at the
Yeah,
replay.
possibly. Although you would have to knock
I've
it
had
through
that.
yes to do it.
Yeah, I've had
Because
that.
it goes
Yeah,
auto
I know.
yes and then no, so unlikely I would say, but
Maybe it retains from what you've set in previous races or something?
yeah, possibly. I've had that before.
Oh, now
though.
it's running a bit like that.
How's that Alfa Romeo?
No!
Oh, he's gone.
Not
Is
as
that
good.
Chris? No, Chris.
Yeah, I've gone.
Not gone.
Well, no, I've not retired this time.
Okay.
This race is
But it was the
chaos.
same place. I had an Alfa Romeo in my mirror, and
Yeah, I bet that was
it didn't
putting
take
you off.
long.
Yeah.
They're bullies, aren't they?
They are.
Terrible.
How does that car feel? I didn't quite catch what you said.
Not great.
Essentially
Essentially not as bad as I
Yes.
expected, but I'm noticeably slower because you're faster than me, aren't you?
Well, I'm on the same pace. And you're moaning about it. It just looks like it's perfect.
It's not as bad as I expected, I don't think.
Jack's on fire.
Because I'm in clean air.
Well, Blake's still got fastest lap in it. Jesus.
Jack's on fire. How's that,
I mean,
Jack?
all my sectors were green, so I literally was not expecting it.
For what it's worth, Pop, I don't feel faster than you. Obviously, I'm behind you, but
You started off like a second and a half behind me, weren't you? At some point,
yeah.
and caught that up.
I did hope that 4-second lead to last longer than 3 laps. That's disappointing.
It's the mental
Oh, you're ahead
strength.
of me, Chris.
Yeah,
I wondered where you'd gone.
I was leading, but it was being eaten up quite quick.
Goodbye, Clayton.
Park and then Clayton as well.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh. Ladies isn't meant to be out there.
Yeah, alright.
Do Chris, Jack, and Blake all need to pit still?
I do, yeah.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Chris and Jack do. I've been in the pits, but I put mediums on at the end of lap 2, so it's
Okay.
marginal. I'm not sure if they'll last.
Yeah.
It probably will, they'll just be a state at the end.
Would you not consider putting hards on in that situation?
Wow, that's the boring option, isn't it?
I
Hello.
suppose it's pre-season. Right, sorry.
Oh, dear.
My fuel consumption seems completely different this race.
Yeah, mine seems a lot higher this race.
I stuck loads more in my tank, so I'm not noticing.
It's amazing what you can do when you have a front wing on your car.
Sorry about that, Pat.
It's alright, I'm back to Little Lily.
Maybe you should apologise to me then?
Maybe? I'll think about it.
I had a dream the other night. I was with Larry David, and it was just the best dream I've ever had.
Sorry, were we talking about Larry David?
Yeah, I know. I think Clayton thought he was in a curb scenario there, and just went with it.
Well, basically, what's happened is Parps brake checks me, made me apologise. He's completely won the mental game.
You're entertaining this drive behind Jack, I'll give you that.
Ooh, another fast lap. I'm coming for all of you.
Oh, not that entertaining.
Just to update you, Ace is 37 seconds behind me with a 5-second penalty.
37 seconds and closing, I think you'll find.
if we do a 100-lap race, I'll be worried.
Oh no, Chris, why?
What?
I was going to pick this lap.
Oh, kangaroo!
Kangaroo!
Yeah.
that
That's
code
finally
system's
done.
working absolutely spot on when you do it.
It is, yeah.
Oh god.
Once
Oh,
in the pit,
fuck.
announce yourself.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, Jack in the middle.
Why did you
Didn't
do
know
that
how to
to
go
me,
there.
Jack?
I'm sorry. Blame fucking Isaac. It's him that got in the way.
I've already blamed him once. He didn't do anything.
Do it again. Keep trying.
Parp, you're an arsehole.
Thank you.
You need to distract him with his humour. Like, if you distract him, then he'll mitchell up to it. Should I get the joke right now? Was it funny because you said a surname earlier?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. I thought I got it now.
Oh, God, that's good.
What was it?
Shut up, Jack.
Trouble in Paradise. A Mercedes.
Watch me in the corner, Pap. I've got a bit of wing damage there. It's a bit hard.
Okay.
A
Sketchy.
bit early in the break. You'll probably breeze past the DRS anyway.
I find it quite difficult to concentrate on more than one thing. Like, if I look at the time screen, I forget where I am on track. My brain's addled.
Oh,
Look
sorry,
away.
Blake. Oh,
No, no, I was a bit hot.
Wallaby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting, wasn't it?
No, I think I've actually genuinely found a nice setup here. Shame I can't use it.
Well, this might come out again in the hat. You never know.
Next week. Oh, God.
Oh wow, that's ridiculous.
Clayton, your load's faster.
I'm using up everything. Ah, I was a bit disappointed I didn't get a faster slap there, actually.
Blake has pitted.
Mm.
And is that a 5-second pen
well,
you
there
just
goes
picked
my
up,
fastest
Blake?
Yeah, speeding the pit lane by like 2
There
miles
goes
an
my
hour.
fastest lap, he says. It's good.
Even when
I
it's not
never
worth
get
points,
past
Blake
that,
won't let anyone have it.
literally, ever. I know, right?
I've no race otherwise, so I may as well race with Chris and maybe Lemon.
How many laps you got left? Yeah, you might have a good shot at that, I'd say.
Does this mean I've got to try and catch up to Blake? It's not going to happen, is it?
He's got brand new softs on. You do well, I reckon.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Oh yeah. You're doing a good load of bit of ground on me, Chris.
Yeah, I'm enjoying your hards.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That was slow. That's
there-
a yellow wing.
was there a problem from me there?
No, I don't think so. We were both just going for the same bit of track, and I was behind, so it's my fault.
Did he bully you off the track?
Both turned. I can't remember what corner it was.
Oh, this setup is genuinely lovely.
It's the
What were you in,
McLaren.
Ace?
It's the
Wow.
McLaren.
No, yeah, it's McLaren, but it's a different setup.
Yeah, it's the McLaren spec.
ooh, it's wide.
Did you chuck a bit more rear wing on? Did you, Ace? After your earlier comments.
No, it's a totally different setup.
Oh, right.
It's got, well, it has got less swing overall, but it's like different suspension and everything.
Come on then, Chris.
Come on,
Here it is. This is the business.
this is what the fans pay to see.
I'm just proud, Chris.
My timing screen is broken.
I'm not getting any
so I
DRS.
have no idea.
Really?
14 seconds back, Ace.
Oh, the activation point was it's a long time ago, isn't it?
Oh,
You might not have
Double
quite.
right-hander.
Yeah, you might not have quite been in it then, even though you definitely were on the straight. Oh dear, taking liberties with that corner.
so we're about to showcase supreme racing skill, control, aggression.
In before we both end up making another pit stop.
Yep, pit stop.
You gotta be getting it now.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I haven't had it before. To adjust the braking zone for that.
Oh, the timing screen fixed itself again. That was weird. Oh, that's not where you want to put the car.
No. I'm massively failing to deal with one car's worth of
Absolutely
dirty air.
delighted to see Blake appear behind Chris. Just as Chris was about to pounce.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Massive.
Cannot
Oh,
believe I didn't pick up the gun.
Oh no! Who's that? Oh, Chris,
that's
no.
me.
I couldn't tell who it was. I just saw a silhouette go.
Yeah. Same chicane again.
Jack and Ace have got a battle now.
Yeah.
It is a bastard, that corner.
Just not allowed to have nice things. No fight with Lemon. No 5-second penalty race with Blake.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Blake!
Oh my gosh. Your car's warping all over the place for me, Jack.
Oh, really?
Chris, we're back in business now.
Are we?
Yep. You'll see me in a sec.
Oh, business hours are open.
I took too shallow a line through the first corner and popped off Blake's side pod.
So, are we in agreement that Blake's modified that car to trash the air all around it?
Sounds like it.
So, have you spun, Jack, but just taken no damage?
Correct. I'm just there, actually.
Is it close between you two?
Really hairy, yeah.
Nice.
It is, but I can't attempt to overtake him.
Oh,
So
Jesus,
it-
you can't. You
lagging
might
so
do
much.
that.
Oh god!
It's okay. I'm
Oh,
not
he's in
anywhere
front
near
of me
you.
again. Amazing.
I'm okay.
Do you have a moment there, Chris? Drop
I
off a little
did.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got distracted listening to the panic coming across in that commentary, and I just drove off the track.
Easily done.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh,
Oh,
Wow. Big
What happened
echoey
there?
shout that.
thank- oh god!
oh
sorry,
my
Jack. That-
lord! No, sorry, you didn't hit me.
That was genuinely me.
No, yeah, you
Second
didn't hit
time
me.
I've missed the breaking point down into that.
First
Yeah,
lap and last
God.
lap. Okay.
Has Master been coaching you, Ace?
Ouch.
Oh, add salt to the wound. Clayton Bixby fast slap.
Oh, there's no fights anymore.
Should have finished quicker, mate.
It's hard to like.
I'll be right back.
Does anyone else think the graphics get better when you're in replay cam? I don't know what it is. It's
They do look really good.
maybe because it's that offset T cam thing. It looks more like telly.
I think you
It's
get
not
more
moving as quick
reflections of
as
the
well.
cars and stuff.
Yeah. God, I'm not used to driving like that. My hands are clawed up. Oh.
Pop gets 10 total. Blake gets 16. Lemon gets 5 and 6. Ace gets 2, so he's on 7. Jack's on 3, and that's a 7 as well. And Chris gets whatever 5th is. 4 plus what he has before, so that's 7. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so I'd say
fantastic.
Chris and I are on the same points, aren't we?
Ace, Jack, and Chris. If it was going, if we were continuing, they're all on 7.
Yeah.
How did we find it?
Very similar.
Bit of an anticlimax, really.
Yeah.
Well, for me, from my point of view, from what I was hearing, it sounded like everyone had more fun.
I think so. I mean,
I guess I wouldn't have closed up on Lemon, even though it only happened because he was on the hards, and I was on fresh mediums. I wouldn't have closed up on him in equal cars. So that was an improvement. Because we would have had a battle if we could have kept it on the track.
Yeah, it's a shame we had the turn lap 1 crash, wasn't it? Because we missed out on a lot of information there. Like we know me and Ace are close. We know that from the season. So straight away that puts him up in the front fight. Lemon was racing like wheel to wheel with me in the first race, so he's in it. When Blake and Parp were in the Alfa Romeo, they were probably just a little bit slower than me. But Australia is a good track for me. I didn't see much of Chris and Jack, but Chris, you were, I'd say only a little bit slower than Parp and I when you were in front.
It was about a second a lap, wasn't it? But it would have been 2 seconds a lap in.
Well, yeah.
Australia's quite technical and difficult as well, so I would say that's probably going to be the lower end of what you can do.
It is a difficult track, but it is one I know really well as well. So I don't know. I'd be interested to see what happens at some of the other circuits.
How now we've got to the end of the race, Parp and Blake. Your car's the one that's up for the biggest debate, I feel.
I think that's more for Park because I didn't really have a clue. It was more of a handful to drive than the Alpha Tauri, but I couldn't really judge it directly because of the lap 1 incident. Picked up a bit of wing damage, which carried all race, and then obviously I was out of sync on the tyres as well, so it wasn't as if I was in like a pure direct comparison with anyone.
Is Parpy still here?
Harpy's gone.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. I did a lemon.
Just
Hear me
what your
now?
thoughts? Can do.
What? Is that a lemon? Do I do that all the time?
You're the only one I know who constantly says that, I muted myself.
Oh, really? Fair enough.
It wasn't that nice to drive, but it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it might be. It did seem a lot slower because I went from pulling away from you a half a second a lap clear into falling back from you a half a second a lap. So yeah, hard to say. I did feel like I couldn't pull away at that stage when I was in front of you. Didn't feel like whatever I did, I didn't really gain any time. Which is a bit frustrating to have that. But if it makes it closer, then maybe that's what we need.
Well, I think it undoubtedly made it closer. He was behind us. I think everyone behind us was pretty much crashed out, weren't they? So there was no one else to really compare your times against.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a little tiny crash, and then changed strategy. I'm not sure how far ahead Park was from me.
We've got the other factor of Ray. Ray isn't here, but the only other thing I could think of is if I drop down to a Renault, there's nowhere. Oh, Ray could go now for Tauri, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yeah. So me and Ace could go in Renaults maybe. That might help the Alfa Romeo get back in line a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, mate. Not sure
It's all
really.
going to swing track to track anyway, so it's difficult
Yeah.
to read too much into it.
Yeah, I've done myself no favours there because first and second, it's one of my favourite tracks. So, yeah, I should have sandbagged maybe, but can't help it. And never got a good race of Ace, but we know we'll be close. Had a good race of Lemon in the Red Bull. I thought it was a success.
I mean, I found it better. I can't remember how the car felt when we did Australia back at the start of the season, but it felt quite balanced immediately. That might have just been a fluky setup that I picked. But I didn't feel like I was, like when I was racing Clayton, it kind of felt like when we raced at Silverstone, which obviously like we kind of say is like a fairly level playing field for most people because we've all done a lot of tracks, and it seemed like you still had the edge over me, but it was quite close. So in terms of my pace for Clayton, I think the car helped me stay closer, but it didn't give me enough of an advantage to make me the favourite necessarily.
How do you find
Chris
Australia?
was catching me.
Normally?
I mean, I do like Australia as a track. I wouldn't say it's kind of up there as my like best ones in terms of performance, but like Blake said, I think it's going to vary anyway, isn't it? But Chris was catching me. There was a tyre difference, but he was making good headway. So I think, if everyone stays on track, then I think we will have closer results. But I think we're not going to get it, so we're all kind of crossing the line half a second apart. I think that's
10 wide.
just realistically, there was a big enough performance gap between, most races between Harp and Blake, and then the next pack, which was Clayton and Ace with Ray in there somewhere if they turned up, and then again a gap to me, and then again most of the time maybe a gap to Chris and Jack, although that has tightened up a lot over the past few months. So I think even if it just brings it together a little bit, it gives you opportunities, doesn't it? Like if people have an off or whatever, because it's a shorter race, you're only 5 seconds behind people instead of 15 seconds behind, and then that's your chance to capitalise. I think majority of the races are still going to be won by Blake and Parp, probably, but they probably will win by less, and they won't win as frequently, maybe because the likes of Clayton and Ace might be able to stick their nose in. That's what I expect.
I think if everyone there had never crashed, it would have been a train, actually. It was the crashes that broke us all up.
I found it more fun and less of a slog, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like
Even
the format was good. Yeah.
Even though we essentially did the same amount of racing, I felt like the break and the kind of 100%. Fact that even if you're not in a fight, the fact that it's only for 15 laps is pretty good.
If we're all still doing this when EA Sports Formula 1 2021 comes out, I'd much rather do this every week than the old style. It was like the perfect sort of in between Monday. It was like a Tuesday, wasn't it? A bit of Monday, a bit of Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have appetite for the full season again, to be honest. But maybe in a couple of years. But I think I got my fix of the full season.
Yeah. I guess my point is it's like the format, the 18 minutes race and then race. I like that. That felt so much better than
punchier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what's punchier than that.
I liked it.
85 lappers.
Ace Meister.
You know what I'm saying?
85 lappers.
85 lappers.
Yeah.
85 lappers.
Oh, 8
Thursdays.
Yeah.
So you've got Monday, you've got Tuesday, which is like hybrid. Wednesday's even more. But really, what we all want is Thursday, don't we? So why don't we just do Thursday?
Blake doesn't.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, Blake gets battered every other Thursday. But every other Thursday wins, so I mean,
Yeah, true.
it's give and take, isn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing fairer than that.
Such a weird routine on a Thursday.
No, I think this is a good compromise, actually. I think there's a more serious element to it that means you're not going to, with the exception of Ace, go flying in.
We get some nice tracks out the hat as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know, we don't have to do the likes. Well,
There's no
saying that,
practice.
let's see what comes out of the hat.
Yeah. I don't know
No
about you,
practice,
Chris,
I think,
but
is good.
I found the car was plenty fast enough, but I was just really struggling to get to grips with the track. I know you said you'll do this one a lot, but I was nowhere. I couldn't remember anything about Australia, and I've gone back to Australia a few times since we obviously did it in the season, and I can never get on with it. So I'm hoping that it's a bit closer next time and we have less offs, because it's the on-track performance is fine, like you say. It's just consistency, I think.
Yeah, I do. I know it really well because it was always the demo track, all the demo discs back in there. So I've played it loads. I felt like similar to the season, really. I felt like I was driving well, apart from whenever I looked at the time differences and saw everyone else going faster. I think that the spins at that chicane is specific.
Switch that off.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I'm driving well, but I'm going slower than everyone else. So, like, if I couldn't see the time, I'd think I was smashing it. And then suddenly Blake comes flying past me on an Alpha Romeo. But yeah, I think probably if I'm that far off the pace here, I'll be that far off the pace at most of the tracks. So I'll probably just be putting my eggs in the Austria, Brazil, maybe Zandvoort basket. I just kind of hope for some races where I can compete better. And the car is a lot faster, isn't it? It's just
Yeah, the cars are immense.
yeah, maybe not knowing the track in advance is actually going to damage us more because it takes longer to kind of get back into the.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier for us given how long we've been doing F1 to just pick up and play as such.
That would be my guess as well.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, obviously things like Silverstone, where you can literally jump in, and it's like the back of your hand. It's, I think, going to be really, really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I've done. Me and Clayton have done probably about half of these tracks at 25% races, like over the last month or so. And Australia is one of them. So I have done a couple of races here already. So that is good representation of the pace I'll have.
Okay.
But it also was one that I was further off the AI than most of the others. So
Okay. Well, again, like we said, it's a technical track. I think it's tricky.
I guess the question is, are we happy to do, a 6-week or whatever week championship?
That's at the end of the day, it's only 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm
I
happy.
definitely am.
Yeah.
There
And
is
then
9
we
points.
can reassess, can't we, and decide if we
there's-
want to
Yeah.
completely or change
From
it.
my end, I think the format and the points and my car at least is all absolutely fine. It's, I guess, more.
Everybody else's cars.
So you
That's the
still
problem.
really like it.
Yeah, your car's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Everyone else needs to go down a notch or two.
Yeah.
If you wanted us to compete every week, you guys would have to be in the bottom cars, So I think really what we should try and get out of this is that we'll have some tracks where we might catch others, or if anyone else makes a mistake, we'll be tougher to beat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just sort of what we
And I
ended up
think-
with today, all right? Like,
I think tracks like, if Austria and Silverstone come out, and you guys are either starting towards the front on one of the races, or even not, I think then that's the race where you'll have a good shout of a great result, I think, because there won't be much between us anyway, and you'll have a car advantage. And I'll also have car advantage, obviously, as well.
The other thing that might happen is if all the cars are a little bit closer, there'll be more people taking points off each other, so there'll be less of someone storming off. So
And the points are tighter anyway, right? So
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we've just had 2 races, and
would-
it's 11 points in it for everyone.
it'd be so good if they added like ballast or something in the next game, so we could like literally manually
Yeah,
doctor it.
Be really good.
yeah.
Great.
I think
X
I'm
amount of kilograms per points advantage you've got in the championship or whoever it is.
Yeah. I think I'm in a minority, but I would be quite up for adding something in for fastest lap, even if it's like half a point. But
I think I got fastest lap, so I'm up for that. Sure, so
I feel like in the Mercs,
short-sighted.
well, if we're at the back or if we've messed up and spun because
Oh,
they don't know the
that's a good
tracks well,
point.
but in the Mercs, we've got
give you
more of a
something to
chance of
do.
grabbing it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm not against it,
I don't mind really.
but I mean, just it's like you're waving a red flag to a bull there with Blake.
Sure, Blake.
I don't
I have
expect
no
to get them really. But I know the problem was that a point was too much, given that the total points available were less. So it's like, but I think if we made it half, or I don't know, some reward for it.
Why don't we just keep a tally and see how it would have changed the table? And then if it keeps it nice and close, we'll just...
Well, I think so. I guess it's normally a point, isn't it, in real F1? And
Yeah.
you know, so it's not. I guess it's not too dissimilar at the bottom because you're last place or 8th place is still scoring the same amount of points, but I guess the difference is to the win, right? So it's worth more. So I think half a point is a good compromise. It's like not quite exactly right, but it's like it's in the zone, isn't it?
Was anyone in a position, though, in that race to pit for fastest lap towards the end and have enough laps to do it?
I would have on lap after I spun behind Blake and Lemon. I would have given it a shot.
I think it's probably like last place are going to do it, isn't it? Because you would assume the gaps are probably not going to develop unless there's been an incident.
And that's the thing. It's a gamble, actually, because if you're going to go when you're in last place, all it takes is someone pushing or having a collision up front because cars are going to be closer, and you could miss out on 2 points or 4 points.
Yeah.
So I
don't think I would pit for it. I don't think I'd, especially if it's only half a point, I wouldn't pit stop for it because the chance of someone else making a mistake's better. But you might save up your ERS and stuff and go for it.
Well, that's what I did. Yeah, because when me and Pop collided, he had a damaged wing and fell back. So I was able to cruise around for a few laps, and then I went for it on the final. So yeah, that's the point.
Wicked. All right.
Well, cracking work. Catch you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Whoa! Sprint Thursdays make a return.
Sprint
Oh no,
Thursdays,
yeah, of course, yeah, we said F1 again, didn't we?
We F1 in, not reckon.
We're doing
Just this time, I
F1,
think.
Controversial.
and then it's back to
Just 1 week only.
yeah. Poor Master's going to be gutted when he finds out we're doing F1
Oh,
on
yeah.
Thursday. He might
Poor
actually
Rennie.
cry.
I'm 1 day away from getting that battle bus. Just wanted to give a run out.
Yeah, I need to do it. I logged on today and I had 1 hour until the day things reset. So what the fuck's that about? So I still need to do those.
I got like, pissed off earlier when I was trying to do figure of 8 track. It was like a race. And oh my god,
12-lap
every
one?
time the last corner, I'd be in first by like 4 seconds and I'd get absolutely demolished. And I'd get passed by about 10 people. I was raging so hard.
I was doing that earlier as well. Is that the 12-lap ones? At the bottom, the last sort of rung of the career mode?
No, that was that was the tournament.
Yeah, 7 laps.
lappers. Yeah.
The daily
Oh.
challenge for today.
All my career mode's been done on realistic, and when it chucked me into a figure of 8 12-lapper, it was fucking impossible. I had to give up and go to the other one. But anyway, all right. Cheers if you're watching. Oh, no one's watching, so go fuck yourselves. Usual. Oh, what's this done
Using.
now? Oh dear. As we're going right, we're switching over to the other one.